This is a cycle syncing yoga flow for anyone going through their menstrual cycle and needing some comfort. Get your favorite blanket because I caught you. Grab your mat, find a spot, and let's get flowing. Settle into a comfortable position. Let's take some space, get nice and comfortable. And first things first, breath comes in nice and slow. And smooth. Breathe that inhale into the lungs and into the belly. Exhale, release, release, release. Feeling that belly start to shrink. Inhale and exhale. Keep the hands down on the mat. We're going to drop that left ear to left shoulder. Oh, really stretch. Come up on the fingertips on the right hand. Oh, feeling the stretch from the shoulder to the fingertips. Roll the head down and back. Right ear to right shoulder, left fingertips. Breath comes in and out. Just providing some support for this area, especially if you're on your period and you have cramps, or just feeling a little bit more tired than usual. I feel you. These are some poses that chef's kiss when you're on your period. Head drops back and chin comes down to chest. Shake the head no, almost like we're kissing the left and right shoulder. Letting the breath really help us come into the present moment. Shoulders roll down and back. We're going to take our left leg and cross it over the right, just like this. So our knee is lifted. Inhale, reach the arms up. Really lift, fingertips come all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, spinal twist over to the left. You can let that right hand wrap around that knee or go a little bit further in your twist. And this is your choice to choose what feels extra, extra good in your body right now. Listen to it, cater to it. This is the phase 2. Am I right? Few breaths here. Let the hips settle down. Start to settle into your body. Inhale, reach the arms up, opposite side. Keeping that left knee lifted. Hips settle. Breath is full. Breath out. Inhale, center. Hands come down. And we can switch sides. So that right knee lifts, crossing over the left leg. Find your center here. Inhale, arms reach up and over to the left. Big twist as you breathe out. Inhale, we find our footing, find our stability. Inhale, reach up and over to the right. Really help that, let that arm help you come into this twist. And you could come on your fingertips on the back right hand. And come up. Perfect. Hands come down. And we're just going to place the feet on the mat, knees lifted, and windshield wipe the legs. I'm just going to move my pillows a bit. If I have the feet, keep them on the mat. We're going to lift the right foot, stack it on top of the left knee. Push that right knee away. It's going to instantly trigger that hip. So opening up the hip here, stare at the gaze, our gaze between the legs. And if this is too intense, crossing that right foot over the left. Walk the hands and the body in closer to the leg. Drop the head. And release as that breath comes out. Walk the hands back. Return the right foot. Windshield wipe the legs. And if you want to keep one side over a little bit longer, like dropping the knees over to the left and staying there, you can absolutely do that. And we're going to come back, lifting that left foot, stack it on top of the right knee. Breath in and walk the hands, gaze between that gap here. And if you've been keeping with my cycle syncing flows that I put on here, or if you just discovered me because you're on your period and you need something to provide relief to your body for this cycle, and we have 4 phases, 4 cycles, by the way, but I feel like these are the poses. This is the type of movement to really settle into your body in a way that is like, I'm coming back to myself. I'm nurturing myself because these feel good. And we can release. Windshield wipe the legs. Take it in nice and easy and bring the bottoms of the feet together. Hands wrap around the toes. Nose lift, chest lifts, shoulder blades pull back. Breath in and exhale, fold it down. Take your time here before the breath pulls you back up. Nose, and feel that tailbone lifting up too. And as you exhale, bring your body closer. Feel that tailbone tuck, tuck, tuck. And how the pubic bone is lifted here. So this rotation back and forth. On the breath in and the breath out. Giving your belly, your womb enough room to have space. Keep it going here. And release. And I have a bolster pillow with me and another pillow, but if you have some blankets, roll them up, put them under the arch in your back, and you're fine. But this is exactly what we're going to do, is use this bolster to go in the lower back. And I have a pillow that's going to support my head, bring the bottoms of my feet together, and recline all the way down. Let the hands come over the womb, right underneath your belly. Breath comes in. Let the shoulders relax, the elbows, the knees grow heavy. Close the legs together if it feels too intense for the hips, but just breathe here, noticing the rise and the fall of the breath. Noticing the sensations that come up in the body, the tension, if there is any, in the hips. Any tightness in the belly, any anxiety in the chest, any worry in the mind, or any irritability in the mind. Just take time to take notice of these sensations. The art of noticing, right? Breath is in and full and deep into the belly, into the womb. Letting the belly lift with the inhale. Exhale, release. And again, sharp inhale in. Soft, smooth exhale out. Letting it come out through the lips. And again, deep inhale. An even deeper exhale. And let's close the legs like a book. Push up on the elbows. We're just going to move the pillows out. And we can keep one because it's going to come between our legs for our supine twist. So how we do this is lay down all the way reclined on the mat. And first, let's get a big stretch like we're on the bed. Right hand wraps around that left wrist, and then you point the toes, stretch. And bring the knees to chest. Give yourself a hug. Rocking back and forth. And then keep the knees here. And let's move them over to the left. Knees are still bent at a 90-degree angle. Then we take this pillow, put it between the legs. Perfect. Arms come out like a T. If you don't have room, and cactus. And let everything just drop here. the hips, the knees. Just feel the lower back stretch here. Take that breath in. Almost like you're feeling that back. You can feel it filled with air and stretching. And just relax here for a few moments. Letting your body have these soft, slow movements as you transition into a new phase, the menstrual phase. And let's remove the pillow. Knees come up to the ceiling before we drop, or first bring the knees to chest. Before dropping them over to the right side, have that pillow next to you. Place it between the knees. Arms come out. Take your time. Letting your body really feel into this movement. The hips are dropped. The shoulder blades. The breath is nice and steady. And remove the pillow. Knees come to chest, big hug here. Arms wrapped around your knees. Lift and spread the toes and then point them. And we're going to extend all the way down into corpse pose. And this is when you have the pillows, if you want to add them underneath your head or the lower back, or even underneath your knees, which I'm going to do right now just to kind of help support my legs. It feels so good. Grab a blanket if you have one. All your favorite things that make you feel comfortable, I would say include into Shavasana. And then I would say include times 100 into Shavasana when you're on your period, because those small little comforts, these tiny little changes that we do to upgrade our practice makes it so much more meaningful. Which is what we're truly here for. Meaningful movement, not just mindful movement. Anyways, let's settle onto the mat fully and completely. Open up the legs, spread them out as wide as you like. Deep, slow breaths out. Letting our body be completely still, except the belly and the chest as we breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Let's come to the present moment. Keep your eyes closed, but let the breath be a nice sharp inhale. And exhale soft and slow and smooth. This time one sharp inhale halfway, and then another. And exhale deep and slow. And again, 2 sharp inhales. Deep and slow on the exhale. Start to twinkle the fingers and the toes, opening and closing the hands like a fist, and roll over to your favorite side. One more big sigh before pushing ourselves up. Getting into a comfortable position where we close our practice, arms rise, palms together, hands to heart center, and bow the head here. Thank you so much. I know not everyone has the same cycle that I do, but I hope that flows like this one can help nourish you, especially if you have the whole shebang: cramps, nausea, fatigue, headaches. I feel you. If this flow felt good, give it a like, save it for later when you need it. And of course, I would love it if you could stay and do more yoga practices with me by subscribing to my channel. All right, guys, I will see you during the next phase. Peace.